If you could compile a top 10 list of what makes a good father, what would be the top of that list?
Loving them and caring for them in the best way possible and making their life full and full of experience, and bringing good boundaries to them so that they're able to grow up into responsible citizens and make their own choice.
I mess up sometimes, but generally try and say sorry when I do, and admit my mistakes and my weaknesses, and just try and be as honest as I can with the kids in the way I live as well.
They're great to have, and they can be very difficult sometimes, but we try to think about it as, well, this is our privilege. We're raising them. We've got this privilege of looking after these children and raising them in this world.
You see lots of parents seem quite afraid to discipline children these days, and I think it's a good thing. I think children need to feel that there's some boundaries there, and I'm not talking about smacking or anything like that. I'm just talking about just being firm about where the boundaries are, and if necessary, punishing of whatever that is.
They all say, and they all say it very quickly, is Daddy's really fair.
I do everything I can to make them understand how important and valuable they are to me, and they are intrinsically valuable.
It's leading by example, so it's trying to live my life how I would like my children to live their lives. So trying to be a good role model, I think, is key as well.
For us, it's kind of like a philosophy of saying, is it hurting anyone? Is it going to do any harm to them? Is it detrimental to their health or mental well-being? If not, really, why are we stopping them from doing it?
Being able to play and being able to engage and being able to just have fun with them and have a laugh.
It's just a little bit of time, individual time, giving you full attention communicates everything.
If you're married, the first one is try and get your marriage right. Try and be a good husband and be an example in the way you love your wife.
Listening and just spending that quality time with them, I think that would be the key thing for me.
Build the relationship with them and know them when they're younger, so that when they do become a teenager and all these things start happening that can be quite confusing and a bit scary, I guess, at times, even if you've got a fantastic teenager like we have, you can rely on that relationship that counts then for, that really helps.
Giving them the freedom to make their choices, and then you letting them actually do that choice.
So I think the patience and just being able to just have that more, far more sometimes.
I have my eyes and a brain to look and see what good fathers are, and you just learn from that. You choose whether you want to learn from what you observe.